Well, joining me is Alex Maxwell, but we should say AJ Maxwell on this particular case, because Alex, that's your name you go under for your...
Got my singer hat on.
Fantastic. You brought out a new record.
I did, yes. It was out yesterday, so super excited to put it out, actually. I've been working on this one with Dave Armstrong at Jam Production for a while now, and there was kind of the halts of COVID and whatnot, getting down to the studio and being allowed to do that, but it's finally ready. It's finally ready.
And what, on all the usual platforms to buy?
All the usual platforms, so iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. It's even on TikTok.
Oh wow, TikTok!
Well. Oh yes, I've already used it. I've used the sound.
Okay, tell me a bit about this track, the inspiration, and what it sounds. Yeah,
it's very different to the last one. The last one was an out and out love song. This one it's a completely different vibe, different content. Like, how do I say? It's a very happy song, very upbeat, very funky. We
can't play it because content matching would probably cause an issue here, but we don't want to. You're making a video of it sometime, I guess. Yeah,
I'm excited. I've got an idea for the video. Also a filmmaker, and I've got some fun ideas with it. It's called Imaginary Lifestyle. So it's kind of playing with that concept of the kind of inspiration of the song is kind of dreaming about where you could be and where you're going and the lifestyle that you could live, and it's a bit of fun. How's
lockdown been for you? I mean, I know you have a day job as well these days.
I do have a day job now as well.
Got to keep the money coming in.
Essentially, yeah. Work, because obviously I do the videography with Glasslight Media. Kind of work there was drying up, and I was like, okay, well, needs must, you get a job, you work.
Did we talk about? I can't remember. We did an interview about that competition that you made. I think we did.
I think we did.
We didn't quite have the outcome though. You explain what was happening actually. Let's tell the story of this. What
happened? So short film. It was called "I Love You More," and it was this fun little adventure action comedy thing. Rom-com action comedy is how I would have pitched it. And it was for a competition called My Road Reel. That happens every year.
And Rode's the big microphone company.
Yeah. Rode stuff is great. It's kind of one of the industry leaders for videographers. And they do this every year, and you had to make a film, any genre, about anything, and it has to be 3 minutes long maximum.
Wow.
3 minutes. And I got this email saying, hey, entries open in 6 weeks, or entries close in 6 weeks. It's open now, and entries close in 6 weeks.
Right.
And I hadn't had anything. I was thinking, I could do that. I could do it in 6 weeks. People plan for this like from when the last competition closes to when the next one opens. Right. And kind of my mindset there was, well, we're on the Isle of Man. We're like the only place in the world at the moment who could make
most places
a film.
Yeah. Most people have such restrictions on people, but you had actors touching each
other. Actors, crew.
There
was we had a kiss and everything.
Wow.
An uncomfortable kiss. That's a bit of a spoiler. It's like meant to be uncomfortable. But it was such good fun, and like to be able to get back to filmmaking. It was a shame. I normally make films with Nathan and Max, who we formed Glasslight Media. Nathan's in Liverpool, Max is in Manchester. So it was different, but it was really cool to be back at it. And we didn't win, but we did.
How many entries were there?
There's about 8,000 entries.
8,000
from all over the world.
Wow.
Ranging from on a phone to like Arri Alexa cinema cameras.
What were the prizes? Something nice. Money.
The judge's prize was like $200,000.
Oh, no wonder so many people entered then.
Yeah. Wow. And then there was about there was $1 million prize pot, and kind of different prizes got different amounts.
That video is anywhere now people can see it?
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's on. I think there's a link to it on our website.
Glasslight Media.
Glasslightmedia.com.
And let's finish back to your songs. We've gone off on a tangent. A single or an album coming? Or what's the plan here now?
So this is my second single.
Yeah.
Of a completely different vibe. I have to kind of figure out what's the next step. I'm thinking of then recording a bunch of demos. So not kind of recording the full song, kind of doing a bunch of demos, and then kind of sending it places. And
what do you want to do though? Do you want to be the singer, the songwriter, the videographer, everything? I suppose.
I just want
actor.
I want to make money. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I would like to be the singer of the songs, but I've written some songs that aren't really my style, or even stuff that I would necessarily believe in. It's just like a good song, in my opinion, obviously.
Yeah.
So like there are songs that I wouldn't mind kind of having a publisher have and shopping it around to people and other people singing it.
Well, we wish you the best on that one. And
the extra pennies.
Yeah, buy it, as they were saying.
Yeah.
And there's
buy, stream.
Even famous people, actors have been buying your.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go on, a quick version of this story. This is great.
Noah Bennett from Heroes, or Jack Coleman is his real name.
And The Office US.
And he's in The Office US. He was the state senator that Oscar was
bought your record,
hanging around with. Yeah. He bought my record.
Wow.
Last night. It was very exciting.
And our final plug is that you were here, a double whammy really, because we've just done the weekend debate. So if you want to hear Alex's views on all sorts of things, and thank you for contributing to that.
Yeah.
And
it's all right.
We'll see you again soon.
You should be a guest if you want to.
We've got a podcast as well.
I too have a podcast with Nathan and Max. It's great fun.